Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope everything is doing great. And welcome back to another Facebook Live in here at Spoken Learning. We are so pleased to have you in here, and we really hope you enjoy and you learn a lot in each one of our transmissions. Remember, you can find all of the videos, all of the things that we share with you on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to share you. Ta-da! Here we are. We are at YouTube. How you can see my screen. Here it is. So remember, you can enter. Oh, here we are. We are live. Okay, here you can enter and look for any kind of topic that you are interested in. Okay, so if, for example, you are learning already at school, or you are learning with your teachers, or you are learning whatever you are, a certain topic, or you want to learn something in specific, you just need to enter here and click on the search option and look for, I don't know, pronouns, for example, nombres. Boom, here they are. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of things, a lot of different options you can use to learn. Let's say, why not historia? I love history, you know that. Yeah, so boom, here they are, old videos about history. If you want to, this is pretty good. If you want to watch from the beginning, the history from the beginning, come on, you can look for it, and here it will be. Yes, remember I start to talk about history since the beginning, talk about pre-Hispanic cultures and all that. So that's pretty cool for you to get to know all our history in order. Okay, remember right now we are talking about the revolution, but that's not today's topic. What is our today topic? Well, you know that it's preposition. So let's start with that, okay? But first, let me remind you that we provide private lessons and we teach children and adults starting 5 years old and up, okay? So that's awesome. Okay, so today we are going to check again prepositions, but we are going to check them in an easier way. And I will say with an example that can let you know better uh, what's the meaning, and of course, when to use them, right? So the prepositions we have, first of all, let's talk about what is a preposition, okay? ¿Qué es una preposición? Well, as you can see, las preposiciones son palabras que forman parte de la oración, no sufre cambios, no tiene género, no tiene número y su finalidad es introducir un término para construir oraciones correctas y coherentes. What does that mean? Well, remember, prepositions are words that are useful to lace other words. Okay, so our sentence are more consistent, and they have a better structure. Okay, so that's those are prepositions for. Okay, so in comparison to the verbs or to the adjectives and articles and all that, prepositions don't suffer any change. They don't have gender, they don't have number, so they are just going to lace words. Okay, great. So prepositions, here they are. As you know already, we have a lot of them. And well, yes, we used to learn this at school, like ante, bajo, cabe, con, contra, de, desde, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But you are going to understand what are the meanings. So here they are, the translations for each one of them. And let's go to them and see examples. So, ¿cuándo se usan las preposiciones? A indica movimiento, ¿ok? Movimiento, so movement, movement towards something. A can be translated as to, into, at. Ejemplo, Ana camina a su casa. So, we are talking about movement. Ante equivale a decir delante de. So, this is going to be translated as before or in front of. An example of it, el maestro está ante el alumno. Bajo, sinónimo de debajo de. You can also translate it as beneath, under, o below, ¿ok? The example is, el perro está bajo la mesa. Con expresa compañía. So this is going to be translated as with. Okay, it's really simple. Ella está con su amiga. The next ones are contra, that is going to be the same as versus, that comes from English. Expresa oposición, that's why you can translate it as against, okay? Los chicos jugaron fútbol contra las chicas. De indica origen, posesión o materia. You can translate this as of or from, okay? Y ejemplo, la comida es de México. That's why when you introduce yourself, you can say, soy de México. And you necessarily need this. That sounds weird. But well, you need, yeah, you need this preposition, okay? Desde. Indica el comienzo de un tiempo o distancia. You can translate this as since o from. No voy a mi país desde el verano pasado, ¿ok? Durante se utiliza para designar periodos de tiempo. That means you can translate it as during or for. Me dormí durante la clase. Tenemos la preposición en, que indica un estado de reposo, ya sea en un lugar o en un momento. It's translated as in, inside, on, or on top of. So those are the translations for it. And an example, estamos en verano. Entre, entre, indica que algo se encuentra en medio de otras cosas. That's what you can translate it as between or among, okay? So, the example, la banca está entre los árboles. Hacia indica dirección. You can translate this as towards or around. Example, ellos caminan hacia las pirámides. Hasta expresan que un tiempo o espacio finalizan. El chico comió hasta terminar todo. Hasta is translated as until or till. Okay, that's why. Ate till finish everything. Siguiente preposición, mediante. Mediante se utiliza para indicar el medio para lograr algo. So you can translate this as by means of, o vía. And the example would be, avisaron de la fiesta mediante un póster. So they let know, okay? Para, expresa el destino, el tiempo o la finalidad de una acción. You can translate para as for or in order to, because remember, you are saying the cause. So, in order to. Aquí, el niño va a la escuela para aprender. What for? ¿Ok? Para aprender. Por, puede expresar una causa, un lugar, un medio, un modo, hasta un precio. So it's a lot of things. You can translate por as through, because of, or for. Okay? Giving an explanation. So, compra accesorios por internet. Okay? That's an example. Según, señala que una cosa se encuentra en conformidad con otra. Second is going to be translated as according to or as soon as. That's why you can say, as an example, según la maestra, no ponemos atención. And the last ones, sin. Sin indica falta de algo. Sin is translated as without. En el salón hay una pecera sin peces. Without fishes. Sobre. Señala que algo está por encima de otra cosa. You can translate sobre as over, above, on the top of, on top of, or about. Okay? Los lapiceros están sobre el escritorio. Tras indica detrás. So you can translate this as after o behind. Ejemplo, el hámster está tras el plato. And the last one, vía. Lo usamos como sinónimo de pasando por o utilizando cierto medio. That's why you can translate this as vía, by way of, o through, okay? So the example, mandaron la tarea vía internet. And there you are. So those are all the prepositions that we have in Spanish. Of course, we have practiced a lot of times the prepositions of place, but actually these are more used in a lot of tenses and in a lot of situations when you remember when you want to make a more structured sentence. Okay, so there you have it. Now you know all of them with examples, and well, that's it. So remember that we can tailor your class according to your necessities. So don't hesitate and give us a call or text us at 832-413-3166 to schedule your private lesson. I am Miss Ana and I will be here in another live. Adios.